Part of the journey to becoming an intuitive cook is learning how not to measure. So how do we do that, particularly with salt, which is a key ingredient in all of our cooking, when all of our recipes give us 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of salt? What are you supposed to do? So I'm going to show you my salt homework that I show my cooking students, and it works. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a teaspoon of salt and put it in your salt jar, kosher salt we're using, and put it in your hands. And I want you to get the feel for what that feels like in your fingers, okay? So I'm gonna put that here. That's a teaspoon of salt. And now you're gonna practice, I would say this is about a teaspoon of salt, I've done this a lot, and see if it comes out the same. Look, perfect. That's a teaspoon of salt. So your fingers are actually gonna know more than you do, and it's okay if you don't get it right the first time. Just keep practicing that, feel it. Let's try a tablespoon, okay? We're gonna do a tablespoon of salt. Put it down here. All right, now for a tablespoon. I mean, a lot of recipes need a tablespoon of salt. You're gonna get in there. I'm gonna say it's gonna need more. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna add a little bit more. Yeah, it was hard to get my fingers all in there at once. And there you go. That's about a tablespoon of salt. Now, advanced level, it's not even that advanced. This is what we do in my cooking classes all the time is, what if we just don't even pay attention to recipes and we just salt the food as is? So we're just gonna take salt and in with our hands and just sprinkle it around. And then how do you know if you have enough? Well, you just mix it up. I already have olive oil on here. And then you lick your fingers. Tastes good. If it doesn't taste good, you need more salt. If it tastes a little too salty, honestly, just chill out, it's fine. The flavor of the salt goes down once it's in the oven. Better a little too salty than not enough salt. All right, there you guys go. Get cooking with your fingers.